Hi, I'm KJH the artist/filmmaker and welcome to KJH's Art Challenge. Today on KJH's Art Challenge, I'm going to spin the wheel that will cover characters from the KJH and Julie Show. When I'm done, all these artworks are going to be on my website for $1 a download, accepted for the blind drawings, the left-hand drawings, the 30 and 60 seconds drawing, the 10 and 20 minutes drawings, the upside-down drawings, and the one-line drawings, for they all seem like a rough drawing to begin with. And for the warnings, there might be spoils for those who didn't watch the KJH and Julie Show. If you want to watch the KJH and Julie Show, I'll place a link in the description box down below. Once you get there, hit the subscribe button on the top right, and pay for the 50 cents one, which happens to be the short-term subscriptions, but it only lasts for 2 days. Once you're in, go back to the KJH and Julie Show playlist, wait for it since it might take a while to reload, and then you start to scroll down to the bottom. Please note that the new video is on the top, while the old videos is on the bottom, even though I made this series continuous. I'm just going to pause this video right now until you watch the entire series starting now. Have you watched the series? Then good. Now take it away, KJH.
Thanks, Beachel. So today, on KJH Art Studios Challenge, I am going to spin the wheel right about now. So the character I'm going to draw is that I'm going to be drawing Prince W. So I'm going to draw Prince W. So I'm going to draw Prince W as a doll. No, I may not be drawing him as a doll because he's already is a doll or something like that. But if he's already a doll, then he gets to spin again. So let's spin again once again. So now we're going to draw Prince W once again as if he had elf ears or something like that. Even though Prince W doesn't have any elf ears, so I'm just going to draw him with elf ears since I've drawn characters with elf ears before. So even if Prince W was already an elf or already had elf ears, then he would have just had normal ears or something like that. So without further ado, I'm just going to draw Prince W with elf ears, but I'm not going to draw him in a full body pose or something like that because I already know what Prince W must have looked like based on his normal body, but instead I'm just going to draw a portrait of Prince W with an elf ear for all that matter. So without further ado, we're just going to draw Prince W with elf ears in 3, 2, 1, here we go! So here you have Prince W without theirs. Even though I draw them as a self-portrait or something like that, even though I draw them in a portrait form for all that matters, so as a matter of fact, you kind of see Prince W without theirs, even though it looks kind of good in the out there or something like that. If anything, he would have been the Prince of Elves instead of just the Prince of Dolltown for all that matter. Even though Prince W is like another magical doll or something like that, and he's also inventing a prince or something like that, but there's some backstories about who Prince W was or really was. Which probably might mean you might need to see that on the next KJH and Julie Show, or I probably might have to put up a backstory for Prince W, even though I had some ideas for what was going on with Prince W these days. Well, even though he does look good in the out there, so I just draw him without, so therefore I end up drawing Prince W without there, it's all that matter. Even though Prince W does look like he's just a little kid, so therefore if it's a little kid, then the little kid's out there would have looked something like this. So right now I'm just going to look at the comments from the other videotapes, which happens to be the one that I draw Thorngo as if he was the opposite gender. So probably the only comment I got was, but as a matter of fact, I have at least one comment. So I have one comment from Starflower, I guess, and this commenter says, "Pretty art, thumbs up, 2 hearts," or something like that. And I don't know why this would even happen, even though these are just my own creations instead of somebody else's creation or something like that. So you kind of get the point on how I just draw Thorngo the opposite gender, but it would have been nice if she just watched the KJH and Julie Show series, but she had to pay for it anyhow. But that's all I'm officially intending going for, even though this videotape is about Prince W without there or something like that. And one thing to note, I actually do create shorts or something like that and these are just shorts from Art Challenge, and of course others in my style or something like that. So I'll let you look up the shorts online, and you gotta see that with shorts, I promise I've had more views with shorts or something like that because people are now watching shorts instead of just something short feature or something like that on YouTube or something like that. So I guess shorts is definitely anything on YouTube right about now. And maybe I should get a comment from shorts. So as a matter of fact, even if you look at the shorts, I only have received one comment from Joel being as a portrait or something like that, and this other commenter, when I couldn't pronounce the name, but I'm going to leave it like this as it is, and this person says, "Wow, on Jello Bean as a portrait," or something like that. Shorts, instead of the other video I created for Jello Bean as a portrait kind of challenge or something like that. So you obviously kind of get the point, so I guess that's all I have for this video for right about now, and I'm about to end it right about now. And I guess that's all I have in order to present all something like this. So you can just give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and you can just subscribe to this channel if you're new here, and you can subscribe to the other two channels for free. And you can also try the playlist for Art Studios Channels as usual. And I might just say thanks for watching. Make sure you give the video a like it, and give the artist filmmaker a high five. So anyhow, thanks for watching.